fight fans, now in the cage, what you've all been waiting for. Here we go. It's time for the main event of this evening, presented to you by SparStar Promotions. Now in the cage, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts for the SparStar Promotion and California State Bantamweight title. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Larry the Sheik Landless. And now, introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks, trimmed in white. He is trained by Ben Jones at CSW in Fullerton by way of Whittier. He weighed in 134 pounds. His record, 5 wins, 1 defeat, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current SparStar Promotion Bantamweight Champion, Drake Bantamweight Flores. His opponent across the cage on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks trimmed in white. He is training out of CMMA, Gardena, California. He weighed in 135 pounds. He brings to the cage an undefeated record, 5 wins, no losses, with all 5 wins coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the California State Bantamweight Champion, Jonathan St. Paul! Once again, our referee in charge, Larry the Sheik Landless, to give final instructions.
Okay, you heard my instructions in the back. Give me a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Any question, blue corner? Any question, red corner? Let's touch gloves. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Here we go. Last title fight of the night. 2 belts on the line for this one. Drake Flores, Jonathan Powell. Nice left
Powell,
hand.
look at him, yes, and right on that single leg, avoiding the guillotine. Trying to avoid the guillotine.
Not out of harm's way quite yet.
Yeah, the cage is actually blocking him a little bit. Does make it to cross side.
Now he's okay.
There you go. But
now he's not okay.
Oh,
and
wow.
now he's okay. He could get Flores in trouble getting Von Flue choked here if he doesn't let go of the head.
Yes, and that's exactly what he's going for. He's got that arm stuck in there. And Flores can't pull the arm out.
And he might be in trouble here.
Yeah, this might be a finish.
Chad George loves this technique. He's out.
You know, he's relocked his arms. And he's holding it in there. He needs to lean his weight on that shoulder, that left shoulder onto the neck, and this could be a finish.
He's got to walk his hips up a little higher.
He's got it. He's got good pressure. This goes on quick. It's a slow submission, but as soon as the blood starts to get cut off, the lights go out very, very quickly, but the hand's coming out, so it looks like
I think
he's going to let go of this one.
Yep.
Should have stayed on it, though. That arm was in there.
Initially, it was on. Oh.
Tries to step over into full mount, but gets pushed all the way off into the far cross side.
Yeah, it was like Flores exploded right when he stepped over.
Yeah, it was good timing on that. Can't see where the right arm is of Jonathan. He's got double overhooks. I'm looking at knee cut pass, which is not typical, but does make it work. Gets him to mount.
Oh, and then he gives up the back.
Oh, man.
This is bad news for Flores.
Powell all over the back. Has one arm trapped. Throwing bombs with the right hand. Ref taking a good look at this one.
Flores able to frame up, though, and at least get to his knees.
Now trying to put the grapevines on flatten him out.
Yeah, Powell doing everything he can to flatten him out. Trying to get that left arm under the neck. Oh, it's under. Well, it's on the chin, but you can still get it. You can still get the finish.
Flores is going to scrape the floor. Oh no, he doesn't. He lets that hook come back in. He really wants to scrape the floor, get him off the back, but Powell stays on the back.
This is better than where he was, but not by much.
Yeah, only 20 seconds left, and good.
That left arm is in where it needs to be, though. If he can free that right hand, there's not going to be enough time, I don't think.
He's trying to sever.
Oh, he might actually have it here.
He's putting on some pressure.
Oh no, okay, he's all right.
Not quite enough.
But what a statement. Powell just let Flores know, you do not want me on top of you.
Solid first round. Oh my goodness.
That's about as good a round as you could get if you're Jonathan Powell.
Wow, we didn't really even get to see much of Flores in that one. Round number 2 all the way, already underway.
And Powell looks like he could run a triathlon. He doesn't look
tired at all.
The least bit tired.
Well, you got to think too, like after that single leg. Ooh, and here immediately, great timing on the legs again, gets the takedown. Good tight waist.
I'd like to know what Powell's background is because he looks like a very explosive wrestler.
Yeah, I mean his wrestling is looking really sharp tonight.
Yeah, the timing is on point and it's powerful and fast.
And then once he gets the takedown, not using a ton of energy, considering.
That's what I'm impressed by is his patience on top. You know, he's not really rushing
things. Look at this knee cut, too, from a head and arm.
Yep.
Man, he gets right by the guard.
I bet he goes to knee belly here to try to advance. Or maybe look for that, well, it looked like maybe step over for an arm lock. But
yeah, he's setting up this Kimura on the far side.
Oh, he had wrist control for a second.
And uses that explosion to get to mount.
The timing.
Yeah, waiting for the bridge of Flores.
Flores has got to be frustrated at this point. Looking at he's trying to pick up that ankle to put it into half guard and almost has it. Lost it. Powell's just so far ahead of him on the ground.
What a nightmare to deal with if you're Flores.
Yep.
One little mistake and that leads to this, and then everything you do gets capitalized on.
Mounted against the cage.
Just perfect timing from Powell.
Powell being very patient here. He's not making any big mistakes.
Looking for the side choke, and he's got it pretty sunk in.
Yeah.
Gets all the way to the side, and he's putting the pressure on. He's putting the squeeze.
This is going to do it. Drake is in agony here.
Flores is really trying to hold out, but it's not looking good for him. Trying to kick the legs up.
He's using that answer the phone, but that can only buy you time.
Yeah, eventually that choke will crush right through it if the pressure's on properly.
I like to finish this by kind of tripoding up and driving weight down onto the guy. Everybody has a different finish. You can finish from mount too. You can even do it with one arm, but
decides to abandon ship on that though.
Yeah, maybe felt that he was burning his arms out.
Just holding the cage momentarily, but let's go, and goes to the back of Flores. Looking for this choke.
Yeah, he kind of punched his way into that rear naked. He might go gable grip here.
It looked like that's the way he was trying to finish in the last round too, so.
Flores doing just enough hand fighting to stay alive.
He's got that cross arm though. Now Flores can start to turn, get that left arm back. But it's not gonna happen this round. Whoa, and this is gonna end with another dominant round for Powell.
Flores needs a knockout or a submission. Down heavily, 2 rounds to none.
Would you call any of those 10-8 rounds?
I was just going to ask you that, and I don't know.
I mean, they were dominant.
They're dominant in the grappling, but
not with damage.
Correct. Never really hurt him, so probably not. But either way, he's easily up 2 rounds to none.
Look how animated Chad George is in this corner.
He's fired up.
Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah. It's been a good night for his camp so far. He wants to keep it going.
And look at Powell standing up, ready, like a sentinel.
Yeah, he's a cardio machine.
It doesn't even look tired.
Flores is covered in sweat.
Here we go, the third and final round.
He's got to keep this fight on the feet. I mean, we haven't even gotten to see the striking yet. You know?
Every time Flores throws something, Powell in on a shot.
Comes
and then
under
finishes
it. Flores needs to lower his base and just throw 1 or 2 punch combos max.
And it immediately on the single leg finishes it.
Here we are again.
Now he's in the threat of a choke, but he's already on the cross side. Looks like he's working this Von Flue again. He's got that arm stuck. His shoulder position is better.
And if he can get him more this way against the cage, it'd be even harder. I know he's safe.
I think he's given up on that. He's just looking for this Kimura. And now he might actually grab it.
He's got a good opportunity for it.
Yep, he either needs Flores to give it to him.
He wants the mount. I think he wants that mount.
Yeah, he was weaving the legs there.
There it is.
Right over.
Beautiful.
Man.
And now he's going to give up the back naturally.
Oh, Flores is in a heap of trouble. 2 minutes left to go.
Locks the body triangle on the bottom, which is very hard to get out of. Now it's on the top, but it's grapevine. This is just all miserable for Flores here.
God, Flores.
Got to be disheartening. Fought so hard to get to this point, only to be dominated in the wrestling and on the ground, without having a chance to really showcase much of anything.
A chance to do anything, yeah. If you can't stop that first shot from Powell, this is what happens.
Yep. I'd like to see Powell switch off for the armbar from the back here. I think it's there.
Kimura gripped armbar?
Yeah, if he wanted it.
Yeah, this is just so safe, and he's been so dominant.
Yeah, why risk it? You know, because you risk winding up on bottom if you miss that one.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even seen. So far, it's looked very one-sided, but it's just because Flores has not even had a chance to get into the fight.
Yeah.
Why let him start? Does he still has the body triangle? Yeah, it looks like it. Now it's out. Oh, that looked close to the back of the head. The referee taking a look at it. And flattens Flores out on top of it. Oh, man.
You're just giving him no quarter here.
Oof. 30 seconds, he's just going to start raining down punches. Looking for the rear naked.
He's able to get the choking arm in, but people don't realize that these gloves are puffy, and it's very hard to free your hand from that type of a position when it's trapped under your opponent's armpit or elbow.
Oh, gets it all the way across. Now he has it sunk in, though.
He might, let it go. I was going to say, he may
Flores on top for the very first time, and time expires.
That's almost a cruel joke.
Oh,
2 seconds left, and you finally get top position. Powell is going to come away with both belts and keep his undefeated record.
I mean, I got to say, this is going to be tough for Flores, but you can't feel too bad if he just allowed the takedown. I mean, he was not able to stop the takedown, and then that's really the only chance he had right there. So it's just you have to be perfect against Powell.
Yeah, and Powell was perfect tonight. You know, couldn't have fought a better fight.
Yeah, I mean, it literally was perfect.
He's going to come away with 2 belts and keep his undefeated record. I'll have to go word with the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, now in the cage to our award our winners with their belt. Please give it up for our matchmaker, Heather Soto, and our CEO, Tony T-Bone Stakes Padilla. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have our decision. Judge at cage side, Chris Crail, scores the bout 30-26, while both judges cage side, Don Howard and Carlos Schaud, scored the bout 30-27 in favor of our winner. By unanimous decision, he is also the new SparStar Promotions Bantamweight Champion, as well as retaining the Camo Bantamweight Champion. He is also still undefeated, Jonathan St. Powell!
Jonathan Powell is the champion.
Once again in the cage, give it up for Kevin, the Widowmaker Widows.
Just waiting for Kevin Widows
Jonathan
to give the post-fight interview.
Jonathan, if I can have a word with you, sir, after your picture. Appreciate that. Jonathan, congratulations. Another dominant victory. You're known as a well-rounded fighter, but the takedowns were super explosive tonight. He had no answer for the grappling. Was that the plan coming in?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was the goal, you know. Stand up a little bit, show him my striking, and then take it to the floor and end it, you know. He's a tough motherfucker, so I'm glad I got that type of fight.
He brought the best out of you. You were unable to get the finish, but I mean, 10-8, 10-8, and then, or I'm sorry, 2 10-9s and a 10-8. You can't ask for much more than that. 2 belts now, still undefeated. What's next for you?
Let me correct you on that. Okay. That's 6 belts now.
6 belts, okay.
For what's next, you know, that's up to Chad George. You know, that's the man to thank, you know. Chad, my father, my grandmother, you know. That's all I gotta say. Thank you to my coaches, the GOAT, Sean Choi. He's a mastermind behind my grappling. My guy, Coach Jamal, I do. Dave Waters, fantastic wrestling. My brother, come here, Shane, come here.
The champ.
My brother right here. I work every day with this guy, you know, so this is what we do. We work hard and we show it in the fights. My other striking coach, Ray, my boy, John Paul, and then that's it, man. Thank you. Thank you to all my teams. Oh, yeah, and one more guy, Victor Henry. Thanks to that fucking hateful fucker.
You guys have quite a squad over there in CMMA. Congrats to everybody. We look forward to seeing you again, if indeed you're back in this cage. If not, good luck in the future. Jonathan Powell, ladies and gentlemen.